2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year they beat this team in both games.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Williamson misses.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Jones in the post. Nice D from Tatum. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Williamson left side. The crossover. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Brown drives in. And he makes it.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Pass to Smart. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williamson left side. And here's Valanciunas. Williams defending. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum. Hits the front of the rim and out.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
The floater. Pass to Brown. And here's Brogdon. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Now here's McCollum. They get it again. Here's Williamson. Not going to go that time. Horford with some nice D.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murphy's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
New Orleans calls timeout. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Nance. Shoots over Horford. And he can't bank that one in. Now here's Brown. He's got 7. And Horford gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
Boston on offense.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
It's Brown on the wing.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Free throw good. Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics in possession here. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the Celtics call time here. Boston on offense. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Boston, no good that time either.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Murphy's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Smart. Over to the left wing. Boston again missing. Here's Murphy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. And the Celtics in possession here. And here's Tatum. And so it's Boston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Pritchard, no good. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. Back to Williamson. And stolen by Williams. Left side Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williamson. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3. Williamson outside. To the middle. Valanciunas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tries it from 19. Here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And Boston calls time here. So it's Boston now. Outside, Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses. Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Back to Smart. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's McCollum. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Outside for Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
McCollum right side. Inside. Fires top of the key. And the jumper is good. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Brogdon from outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And New Orleans calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks it loose. Pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
White on the wing. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. The three is up. White with it. Tries again. Nance pulls down the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
And that one's good. Ingram.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Ingram. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Williamson misses. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Tatum with a screen. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 14.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Williamson outside. Five on the clock.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
The kick to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Valanciunas. Brown can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
To the left wing. Here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Williamson inside. Shoots over Brown. And again, New Orleans, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Marshall. McCollum on the wing to stop the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, you understand that. When he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. For three, McCollum. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Here's Nance. Over Horford. No good off the glass. Boston on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. A nice shot by Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And here's Brown for three. Alvarado with a rebound. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has gotten his first basket of the night.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Boston calls timeout. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pass to Ingram. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 20.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Boston ball.
– 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drops in the three.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Nance for three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Up in time. He can't hit that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. His fingerprints were all over the
Pelicans, 22.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. White with it. Left side Williams. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Graham.
Devontae Graham.
And he makes it on the layup. Graham's got his first points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Smart. And the Celtics another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Graham on the attack. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. White with it. Outside Gallinari. The kick out to White. It's Smart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Horford can't hit.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Pass to Graham. Here's Daniels. The three. Another shot. They shoot again. Hey, shot's good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And yep, it's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Horford. No good with the triple. Right side Graham. From downtown. Pelicans keep it alive. And another shot. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics entertainment. Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Brown. Williams with the screen to the paint. The kick to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Williams. Up top, Tatum.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Personal foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Marshall. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Graham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Here's Daniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Nance. And the layup is good off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. From the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Marshall.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Nance.
2 minutes.
And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Brogdon. Now Smart. Here's Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Misses the 3. Hayes with it. Picked up by Tatum. Nance with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Alvarado. The 3-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brown. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The reverse. And Ingram with the finish.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Be faking, but this is real. Me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling?